Ed Yardini, very thoughtful strategist, has had some pretty good calls, I have to say. And he was more optimistic than I was in the depths of COVID. So, tip of the hat to him. But he points out, and it sounds like he's getting a little bit more cautious at least. After the current quarter, GDP expansion is going to be in record high territory. And as you know, I'm not a macro guy. I'm not an economist. I don't play one on TV because I've never been able to find a way to be right on a fundamental view of the economy and then go find an ETF to invest in to make money. It just isn't what I do well. Maybe someone can, but it isn't what I do well. But this is a pretty interesting statement. The economy is hot and will get hotter with the bonfire of the fiscal and monetary insanities. So that's pretty strong language, especially coming from Ed. And, and part of the reason why I'm so bullish on Bitcoin is I'm so bearish on our elected officials. And, now that they promise stimulus and an infrastructure bill, they're going to do that. They're going to borrow that. And the bond market is not liking that. And I think eventually the stock market doesn't like that. I also point out that you have to get used to this cognitive dissonance of the economy versus the stock market. You're going to hear a lot of things about, the economy is doing great, but you're going to see red in your stock portfolio. And I'm allergic to red. So be ready for that you can have good economic news and lousy stock market returns. And it doesn't have to be that way, but I want you ready for that potential outcome.